And we're back here. In the meantime, I've been experimenting with the new features that Grok, Copilot, and Gemini have to offer. It is night time, isn't it? Middle of the night too. And yeah, I've been making a sort of little fan fiction story. Based on various science fiction franchises. Yeah, and how do I say it? It's challenging. Okay. Not challenging preconceived ideas, it's just challenging figuring out the technical limitations of the tools I want to use. Kind of like learning how to play Minecraft from scratch all over again, as if I'd never heard of the game. And even though it comes in with a inbuilt wiki, okay, it's still one of those things where nobody knows what the impact is going to be, or rather they do know what the impact is going to be. It's simply it simply puts video tools in the hands of people like myself, lazy people like myself, and what am I going to do with that? Probably not much. I do know the tendency for AI to put people in there. I asked for the AI to create a suit of clothing, and instead it decided to make someone wearing that clothing. We've got a nice batch of coal and iron here. So definitely I think what there is there's some sort of automated framework or rig for the human body integrated into the artificial intelligence, and they tend to pop that out whenever it seems appropriate to them, whenever they spot a human shape, like that of clothing. So if I decide to ask them for more fantasy ideas, more fantastic ideas, it's going to take a lot more work on the free versions that I have. Although technically the one I have for the versions I have for Copilot and Grok aren't exactly free. I'm a bit frustrated with the idea that I can't ask for images of the Master Chief and Commander Shepard and all of that on the artificial intelligence video generation systems that I actually pay for, and have to go to third-party sketchy sites in order to see, yep, it's possible to get it done exactly, and I'm missing out on that, which is unfortunate. Alright, so that's all the coal and iron mined up. One of the things I'd like to change is in my modification is not just making a mineable experience ore, but also perhaps making a mineable food, which I think would work very well in the nether. So for example, mineable cheese in the nether, or mineable leather, mineable meat, definitely, mineable rabbit hide, spider eyes and all of that kind of thing, mineable fish, things like that. And then in the overworld, well, maybe mineable plants deep down, mineable mushroom blocks, actually, that would be a good one. Okay, you go down here and then there's this giant mushroom vein. Yeah, I think that would work. Okay, something I've only just thought of right now, something I could have thought of later on, but yes, having mineable mushroom veins underground, not just in the Mushroom Islands, but also elsewhere, and yeah, that would give an opportunity to switch out to the axe as well. I've been playing in creative in the world that you might have seen for a couple of seconds whilst I was uploading the before what am I trying to say here? You might have seen it a couple of seconds on earlier videos. Oh, more iron here. So that do I have enough iron that I can wait until I have fortune? I do not. Okay, so but yeah, I've been playing on the creative world called Survival Fast Forwarded, where the point is for me to test various different mechanisms that I might encounter in survival in a safe way, where I don't die every 5 minutes or every video. And yeah, one of the things that I would like is for, at the very least, glass instead of getting Silk Touch out in order to retrieve the glass, just use the shovel, just use the spade, and maybe make it so that when breaking glass you need an iron spade or a stone spade instead of a wooden one. And then when it comes to tinted glass, was it tinted glass? No, you know, the one that you have to make out of amethyst, and then utilize iron for that one, and then for explosive resistant glass, as you can see in the education edition features, and then it would be yeah. What have we got here? Oh, we've got a little chasm that leads all the way up to daylight. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so hey, hi, hey, and we've got a zombie with copper armor. First time I've seen this, except in that creative world. Okay. Oh, this is a lucky find. I have a carrot. Okay, I can start with making a carrot farm as soon as possible. Come back here, zombie. Thank you. Oh, and he dropped his shovel too. How adorable. Oh, are we close to a dripstone cave system? Looks like we are. Okay. So that, I think, is a first for me. Breaking into killing a zombie, gaining a iron shovel in return. But yeah, it's because of ideas like that, though, that I can't release the mod that I'm working on, because it has Minecraft assets. And yeah, you're not supposed to spread that. So even though I'm putting weeks of work into it, and it would be a bit difficult for anyone to reproduce, even if they're coding, I mean, I'm sure it would take at least 24 hours worth of work. Yeah. It's something that other people are going to have to do themselves, and just know it can be done from my videos on the matter. If I ever get around to it, that is, because I kind of stuck on the fact that I've had it's all the ore blocks, funnily enough. As I'm mining, it is all the ore blocks, and that's the problem. You know, the ones that are made out of sandstone, okay, to match all the sandstone blocks. I've got to create all the loot tables for them, and it's very finicky. The loot tables have to be done in the order that I created the block in. And yeah, we've got dripstone caves right here. Okay, dripstone. Hi. Oh, I thought it was going to blow up. Okay, are there 4 creepers here? Because they tend to spawn in groups of 4. Okay, mobs tend to spawn in groups of 4. Okay. Are there 4 creepers here? There do not appear to be 4 creepers here. Huh. Okay, dripstone caves. We've got the stalactites and the stalagmites, and we've got a little bat down here too. Okay. I'm surprised they survived that, actually. But yeah, I've got, what is it? The last time I checked, I had cleared out 60 blocks, okay, and I still had like 140, 150 blocks to go. So as you can imagine, I'm not enthusiastic about getting back to filling out the loot tables, particularly seeing as they're only going to be preliminary as well. Okay, yeah, preliminary loot tables. I've made an entire new ore system called chorus ore, which is a cross between lapis and gaining the teleportation chorus blocks earlier. Did I say amethyst or lapis? Anyway. We haven't reached Deep Slate yet, and we are now out of torches. Okay, so... and almost out of room in the inventory. Now, by the time I get back up here, it's going to be nighttime again. Yeah, we are pretty much out of room for in the inventory because of that carrot problem. Okay, now isn't it odd that carrots are rare drops from zombies? Shouldn't they be a common drop? I don't need the rotten flesh all the time. I mean, rotten flesh can drop from anything, preferably as a rare drop, because it's so useless. Okay, so I'm over here, and I wanted to make a tunnel over to my other base, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, and is it nighttime again? It's just about. Oh, there's a hole in the ground right there. Make sure I don't fall into that one. And yeah. So I need to go over here in order to get food. That's nice. Okay, we've got the copper problem right there. And where it's oxidizing into verdigris. And I'll just place that random torch there for no particular reason. And then I can put all this cobblestone away here. That's gravel, I don't want to put that away. Yeah. Okay, and then extra dirt here. Alright, and that ought to provide enough room. No, the gravel has to go in here. Okay, away from the cobblestone, otherwise I can't see the difference. Yeah, and then what else? We have 3 strings, so we can make a bow. Not that is particularly useful right now because we only have a certain amount of chickens. That is not how you make a bow. Okay, that's how you make a bow. Alright, and then put this shovel in the special items box. Okay, possibly place this carrot there. Well, actually, we have another egg here. These 3 chickens have grown up. I can't collect the chicken outside because it's nighttime and it's scary out there. Okay, may as well smelt this iron. Do I have any more iron that I can smelt? I do not. Well, I do downstairs. I can possibly get something from down there, but I need to sort out this food situation first, and also get rid of some of this coal here. Okay, some of the flint that goes here, rotten flesh. Okay, stone shovel, gunpowder. I really don't need that bow at the moment. Nor do I need these eggs. Oh, look, adorable baby chicken. Oh, another one too. Excellent. Okay, they've changed the models of these adolescent chickens in the earlier... Ooh, another one. Wow, okay, I'm going to have to create some kind of room for these chickens. Okay, maybe a room upstairs or something like that. Oh, and whilst I've been talking, the wheat has grown. Okay, so that's useful. We can completely get rid of our hunger problems because of that, as long as I just do this. Okay, and eat the bread. Oh wait, no. I forgot, I've got to get my health. I was so focused on the hunger problems that I forgot to watch out for my health bar problems. Okay, so we're going to have to wait until the next two bread rolls for that. Okay, no big problem there. I suppose what I can do here is make this a smoother transition. So, or, you know, a more man-made transition right here. Okay, so what we have here is... I now know why earlier on I was thinking that I needed gravel in order to that's the problem is that the door's right there, so the water's got to go here somewhere, and I've got to create another pickaxe. Yeah, earlier on I was waiting for the grass to grow, and that was just a long remembered artifact of having the problem where you had to grow grass blocks in order to what's going on here? In order to actually hoe the grass blocks, because you couldn't turn dirt into farmland, but now you can. So, you know, it's the old ways, I tell you. Okay, and then if I do this, and then shovel this out, okay, and then go over here just to make sure that I've done what I have actually done, okay, which is block off the little passageway downstairs, haven't I? Okay, so I'm going to have to leave that there, and then this here is also left like that. Okay, what if I just do this? Okay, and then block all this off here. Okay, I can't do anything about blocking this off here, but well, I can if I move this, but I don't want to move this, so I'm leaving that there, and now I'm placing blocks all over the place that I don't want to place. Excuse me, chickens. No, thank you. Maybe what I can do is I can hollow out a room this way. That ought to work, and then pen the chickens in there. Yes, and they tend to like seeing the. They tend to seek the highest elevation within a room or elsewhere too. It's not obvious, but they do actually end up doing that. Yeah, so where am I going with this? I need the water buckets. Okay, and then if I place this here, and then we have another farm going, and there's no problems. Okay, what happened there? Something happened there to remove the wheat without replanting it. Okay, maybe I can make something on this roof area here, or dig into this side of the precipice right here. Is there something over there? No, there doesn't appear to be anything over there. Okay, so got another egg here. That's great. We'll remove that, and we've got these floating islands here. Very special having floating islands in Minecraft. Let's see, those are jungle trees. Okay, and I didn't manage to get over there for that. Ow. Okay. Do not make this a safe... yeah, do not make this a shortcut. Okay, I lost half a heart there. Let's see. I need a carrot. And I need some dirt. And I need a hoe to turn that dirt into some farmland. And there we go. Hopefully nothing is going to happen to that patch of carrots. Hopefully. And now I can put the water buckets away, and I think what I can do is I can go down here and gather my belongings, which were left all the way over here. There's a ladder right here. Okay. And, well, definitely went quite a ways down, didn't I? Okay, and then going over this way. And this is the safest time of the day to do this. And apparently I decided to do this on top of my chest. Okay, so 22 iron in here. Yeah, I'll have that. Thank you. And bones and... do I need the gravel? No, I don't need the gravel. Do I need the oak planks? No, not especially. Do I need the birch logs? No, not especially. Do I need anything else? Nope. Okay. So now I can go back up this way. And somehow I managed to get up here. Not sure how. On the way coming back. Now, do I have extra string? I don't have extra string, so I'm going to have to wait for a spider to, a couple of spiders to spawn for some extra string. Now, is this an island? Okay, this way is definitely ocean. What about the other way? Is this an island, or can I go elsewhere? That might be something to find out today in this video. Oh, and that's gone completely to verdigris, or oxidized copper, as it shall be known. Let's see. Put this in the furnace right here, along with the leaf litter that we've managed to collect. And extra leaf litter from when I was making the copper. And I mean, I guess I can go straight to wearing iron armor. I kind of wanted to get leather armor or something like that first. It'd be nice if I could change the system so that leather was actually stronger armor than iron, or if copper at least it's better than okay all the time.